What's going on, guys? Another day for Music Biz Daily. My name is Matej, and today I want to talk about a topic. It's not an article or anything that I was reading recently, but a topic on the subject of how can you get on a big stage in front of a lot of fans potentially if you don't have a brand, if you don't have a lot of fans of your own to begin with, right? It's always one of the biggest questions I get asked all the time. So this was asked in my Indie Artist Accelerator in the private Facebook group. So I gave a lot more, extensive answer to the guy that asked me in our group, and gave him a lot of examples of how to do it. But let me just make it short and sweet for you and tell you how you could get on a stage if your music is good. So I know it's COVID, so not, really right now, not many people are getting on stages, but once COVID is over, next summer, look for beer festivals, wine festivals, culture festivals, art festivals, I don't know, maybe a university party or things like that. Basically, events that will have ton of consumers already showing up, not because of music, but because of the wine festival, the beer festival, the culture festival, whatever is going on, right? And generally, those type of events will want to get bands or music to entertain the crowd that comes there, right? Now, most of the time, this is probably best for cover bands or pop singers, R&B singers, things like that. People that have a band, but look, DJs can get on these things, but you have to have a relationship with that venue owner or the person that's in charge of being able to make a decision to get you to entertain their people at their festival. It's got to be their festival or somebody high up that makes the type of decision. I have seen definitely all the time artists being able to get on events like this that had little to none fan base. However, you should have some video of you, preferably, performing on a live stage, things like that. Now, for rappers, this may not be as easy, right? Unless you're doing like cover songs or remixes of top 40 rap songs. They're clean, they're not too vulgar, you know what I'm saying? Because you're entertaining a bunch of different people at these different events. So it's always better for like a reggae band or even like a band like Roots, you know what I'm saying? They had a singer, they have a whole band, they got somebody that raps. So what I'm trying to say is that there's so many events going on all the time after COVID is over that if you make a relationship with that venue owner or the person that owns the event and has the decision-making power to get you on because they feel like you're talented, you can entertain the people that are going to show up regardless whether you're there or not, that's a way to get in front of a lot of music listeners without having a fan base. Of course, other ways, if let's say Drake or Taylor Swift are your cousin, that's another way. I'm playing, but I'm not. Connections are important, right? So I have seen artists get on like tours to be an opening act for another bigger artist through a connection. But again, the talent was there and the intention was that artist was then going to be looked at by the label or the artist that was headlining the event. Maybe his label or his team was considering signing the artist that was opening. Think about it, right? It's all business. So if you're going to be able to land something where you don't have much of a fan base now, but you are talented, you got the team, your team has the connections, and you're able to get on multiple city tours as an opening act for a major artist, that's another way to do it. But again, that's with the connection. So either way, it's a connection. Digital marketing and on the street marketing to your fans is not always the only thing that can get you fans. Connections are very important in the music industry, but all your other ducks have to be in the row as well. So, I'm gonna leave it at that. It's simple enough. You can get on stages with a lot of music lovers without having a big fan base. This is how, but you have to look at the events that are already gonna have those music listeners show up, whether you show up or not. I'm gonna leave it with that. See you guys in the next one. Peace.